Hello, kiddos and culinarians. Chef Claymore here. So here's where we're at. I'm starting to get more activity. I think I'm getting a little less activity than some of you, or it might be because my jars are really big and my amount is really small because I'm just doing the 2-ounce discard, 2-ounce flour, 2 ounces water feed. So it doesn't look as dramatic, though it is doubling within 12 hours. Some of them are doubling within 8. So we're not quite to the 4 hours that I want, but I wanted to show you guys I did a thing. So just out of curiosity, because these different yeast sources, wild yeasts have different strains. And so they react a little differently. The flavor might not be super different, but they have different qualities, different rates that they work at. And so just out of curiosity, I was like, well, what if I combine the discard from all of them and mix it up and do a new feed to see if I could get like the best qualities out of all the strains and have a diverse population. So I made a Frankenstarter, and look at that. So what I did is I took all of the white flour based ones that have fruit in them, pineapple leaf, grapes, blueberries. I didn't include the whole wheat itself because I was pulling from the same jar, and when I did the feed, I took the Frankenstarter and I fed it with whole wheat. So this is day 3 of feeding that combination, and it is by far the most active. Pretty excited about that. So I think eventually I'm just gonna keep one of these going because it is a lot of work to feed 5 separate starters. But I'm ready to start filming on some discard recipes. So I am going to have one out for you tomorrow. I'm doing some test batches today. Thank you for your patience. I needed a couple days off. Yeah, we're gonna start making some biscuits. I think I'm gonna do some bagels. There are a lot of resources for you out there. If you look up things like sourdough starter discard recipes, it will show you that. Don't forget that the discard is what is left after you have fed it and waited 24 hours. It's not really active in the same way anymore, and it has a lot of sourness to it. So I'm going to start off with some sourdough biscuits today, and the nice thing about that is it seems to mean you don't need buttermilk because you get that acidity. So if you had your starter fail, you got mold on top, something happened where it looks weird, it's not behaving the way you want, don't panic, man. Just start again if you have the resources to do so. Again, if you don't feel like you have to. Once you have a well-established starter, though, it's really easy to maintain. It's less than 10 minutes a day, and you're gonna have a lot of fun with it. So I hope you all are having a wonderful weekend, and I will be back with you tomorrow with some more tutorials and some more actual products. So you guys have a great rest of your weekend and take care.